All right, so that you know that my writing lab is going to provide a personalized learning path for each of your students. Once they take the path builder, it's going to create each individual student a personalized learning path. And so as Pearson, in my writing lab is going to create a unique experience for each individual student, well, different courses or different colleges may choose to use my writing lab differently. So in the past, in the old my writing lab, it was designed, it was just kind of like one shoe fits all. But now you have a choice how you want to use my writing lab. You can use it just like in the past, how Pearson's rolled it out, and it works well. You've seen the case studies that have been proven that it's worked, and some of those case studies are, actually, maybe they have actually changed a few of the features in my writing lab and used it to best fit their course needs. So let me show you how you can do that. And that's where you're going to go to any of the gray little boxes here. These are actually computer screens, and that gives you the ability to personalize your course for your students. But the first thing you're going to want to do is go under the course settings. And you would just go through the general settings, change the time zone, and so forth. And then it's going to bring you to this fourth one here, which is the coverage, which is really important because this is where your modules, topics, and objectives are. And this is where you can select. Everything is automatically selected for you, but this is where you would unselect what you don't want. If you want it out of the box, you don't have to do a darn thing. You just let it go. But if you want different things not covered, if you want to deselect things, this is where you would deselect just by simply unclicking, and then you would click save. And also I just want to note right here as well, this is where the ESL is for the non-native. It's right there, so you want to either check or uncheck it based on your needs of your course. So that's how you're going to select what's on the learning path and the path builder. And then let's go to the activities and assessment manager real quickly, because here you can, each one of the items here has a little drop box here. You can choose to unassign something. You can choose to set a setting for the class per student. You can edit the competency, and this is where you can also preview the questions as well, or if you want to print them for some reason, you can do that. But if you don't want to do, obviously, you may not want to do this for each assignment or to edit. So if you want to do it for more than one assignment, you would go to the top drop down box where it says more assignment tools and click change settings for multiple assignments. And then it's going to walk you through. So if you want to change the test assignments, this is where you would go, and I can pull my mouse over here, and maybe you want to have a password required before they take the test because you don't want them to get in it beforehand. This is where you would create the password, or if you want to do the number of attempts and so forth. So just know this is where you go right here under the activities and assessment to make these choices. Right now everything is unselected. So if you want to change the controls, this is where you would change these options here. And again, you want to hit apply settings when you're finished, and that will change it. That's how you change it for multiple sections. All right. And then let me show you also the grade book, because I know you said it's important for you to show how your students have done from the beginning of the semester to the end of the semester. So you would go to the export data tab, and you could hit quick export. And if you wanted to show the test, you'd hit test. You could do it on all assignments, specific assignments, modules. You can export the percentage, but if you wanted to do the assignments and choose a certain assignments, you could, select the ones that you want here, hit OK, download data, and then it's going to give you a hyperlink here to let you view. So, and this, we haven't done anything in this one, so this is just showing logged in and email. So that is how you would do that, but because the students have actually done any work in this, it's not going to show you anything with that. But if you want to take it a step further and drill down a little bit more, you would hit the export data again, go to the advanced report, and it would ask you to name the report. And then you would choose what you want to export. So if you want to do the student mastery or a student assignment results, or let's hit the mastery status, because it's actually going to show you a little bit more of the selections. So you can do student summary only, sort by student, by module, content areas, time spent, and then you'd hit submit request again, and it would send an email to your inbox alerting you when the report was ready. But then you could also go back here to the export data, and you would click on retrieve advanced reports, and it would appear underneath here. So, and you can also, because it's in an Excel spreadsheet, you can delete those columns as you want, or you can add columns from your traditional grade book, or add these to your traditional grade book as well. So I hope that shows you how you can personalize My Writing Lab to fit the needs of your course and what's being asked of you as an individual instructor. Thank you.